Hello, my name is Juan Cortez. I am the founder and director of the Spanish Language Center, and I thought it would be a good idea to do a brief recording to explain to you how our teaching methodology works. We usually get a lot of questions, and we usually try to explain it as much as we can. Sometimes it's hard to write it down, so I thought I would do this very brief recording for you to be able to understand what our methodology is about. We always get a question, which is what makes the Spanish Language Center unique or better than other Spanish learning centers available. And the truth is that our method is what sets us apart. We have a method that will help you become a Spanish speaker in no time. We create and work, regardless of your level, we create and building a foundation for you, a foundation that will allow you to speak in past, present, and future with the 7 basic actions of communication. 7 basic actions of communication being intention, which is when we say we're going to do something, obligation, when we say we have to do something, desire, when we say we want to do something, um, capability, when we say we can do something. Let me give you a few examples of that. With the first action, for example, we say, I am going to eat, I am going to work, what are you going to do, who's going to come, obligation, I have to work, he has to sell his house, they have to buy another car, desire, what do you want to eat, where do you want to go, who wants to buy this, capability, I can't go, combined with obligation because I have to work. Then we also use something called progressive, which is when we say we are doing things. What are you doing? I am working, where he's living, who is going to the party. Then we also combine that with the action to like. And then we combine that also with the action, the compound, which is an action that opens the door to the past when we say we have done things. When we talk about the past, we could be talking about the things we did or the things we used to do or the things we have done. The first two are tenses in Spanish. When we have done, we only deal with one basic action, which is the auxiliary to have. With these 7 basic actions, we work with our students in 16 classes of an hour and a half. 16 classes of an hour and a half, that means a total of 24 hours of classes. We will not only work with this, but we will also work with important articles like the, these, that, some. We will work with gender of nouns so that you clearly understand how that works and how to combine it with the auxiliaries. We will also work with question words, what, where, when, who. We also work with prepositions in, on, that, if. We also work with adverbs of time, which include like today, tomorrow, tonight, hours, days, dates. And then we combine these things and we will be able to say things like, what are you going to do tonight? Who is going to travel with you next week? There's an unlimited number of combinations that you can do that will allow you to comfortably express yourself, and again, in past, present, and future. And likewise, your comprehension will increase. This is what we do in our foundation level, at our starting level, which is the introductory. We will be happy to give you an assessment if you need one. And if you would like to master the tenses, we have other levels which will include the beginner level 1, which masters the present tense, beginner level 2, which masters the preterite, and then we also have other levels for the imperfect, the future, the conditional, and the subjunctive tenses as well. We guarantee this, and then that's a big thing we say in our website. We say we guarantee this, and the reason why we guarantee this is because it works. We haven't had one student come up to us and say, no, this does not work. Okay? We want you to be able to have an effective, a positive, a happy experience of learning. We want it to be fun, and we want you to walk out of every class, which is what happens, feeling that you've learned something new, that it does make sense, and that it's applicable. Give us a shot. We also offer free trials classes. Give us a call, 312-345-0225. Thank you very much, and looking forward to speaking to you soon.